Hello, people. If you hadn't seen the title of this video, would you have ever guessed this is sweet potato and cocoyam? Would you? Would you? Would you have guessed this? Have you ever had this combination before? It is so lovely, sweet, delicious, delightful. All right, let me show you some of the ingredients we're using to make this delicacy. Okay, we have Titus fish. Some people call it mackerel. Okay, and this is prawns, oporo. This is the younger sister, crayfish. Next coming is onion. Onion. You could even add onions. You could add more. And then this is the game changer, scent leaves. Very important for this pottage. Now, this is bawa, aka cayenne pepper, and scotch bonnet. This is salt for taste. Important too for our meal. And palm oil. Palm oil gives it the beautiful color. Gives it the beautiful color. So this is cocoyam. These are cocoyams. Very, very nice. And this is sweet potato. Sweet potato. Very, very sweet in the meal. Okay, so we proceed. We wash. First of all, we wash everything, all our ingredients very well, and then we blend, you can pound, you can chop anyone you decide to do. You could even slice anyone. Just enjoy. Make it with love. And then we wash our leaves, our vegetables, and slice them like this. Okay. So we continue. Do not forget to wash your leaves very, 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 very well. We'll now slice our onion, prepare everything, slice, peel our potato and our cocoyam. Okay, then our fish too. We do everything. We'll debone our fish like this. So in Port Harcourt, they call this particular species of fish scumbia. In Lagos, they call it Titus. And then some parts call it mackerel. Whatever you call it, wherever you are, just know that we are using smoked Titus fish. Because I'm in Lagos now, I now join the bandwagon to call it Titus. Okay, so after deboning it, we now rinse it very, very well. So look at our cocoyam now. We are peeling it. Are you in the WhatsApp group that thinks that people shouldn't peel their cocoyams like this? That they are wasting them. They are wasting them. They should peel them thinly. Are you in that group, or you don't mind? And then it's also good to know that you could also use red cocoyams. Very, very delicious. You could use red cocoyams instead of the white ones, but this one is good as well. So which one do you belong to? Shouting, no, 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 don't peel it like this, don't peel it like this, don't peel it, you're finishing it. Personally, I like to cook all these things with the skin. Cocoa yam, sweet potato, yams. I like to cook with the skin. I don't like to peel like this. But for pottage now, you can't put it with the skin. You have to peel it. So I peel it how I can. Now, this is the hardest tuber in fact, looking at itself is even I hate to peel sweet potatoes. I hate to peel them. They are so. Give me 1,000 cocoyam instead of one sweet potato like this. 1,000. I'll be ready, glad to peel it. But this one is so difficult, so difficult that at a point I even devised another method to peel it. I'll show you the way they peel cassava. Hold it downwards, and you'll see it. You will understand what I'm saying. So, is this something you like to do? Normally, I would boil this thing with the skin. I'll boil it with the skin, but because it's pottage, I can't boil it with the skin. That's why. So it is one thing I don't like to do in the kitchen at all. Peeling sweet potatoes, slicing sweet potatoes. No, give me yam, give me cocoyam. But because it's sweet, I see that method I was telling you, the one they use for cassava like this. Some people say it's easier. I think it's a bit easy. It's a bit it's a bit easier than the other method I was using. So I want to ask you something. In before I continue, sweet potato, do you know that they are very good for the eyes? Very, 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 very good for the eyes. So now we've just started cooking our pottage. I added the palm oil. Please do not bleach it at all. Immediately you put it in your pot, you add your onion. So I add my sliced onion. This is the chopped pepper, that's the scotch bonnet, and the cayenne pepper, that's the bawa, and the crayfish. I add it and I fry it. Then, of course, you know what I do? I always rinse the bowl. Waste not, want not. Nothing goes to waste in Nengi's kitchen. Yes. So, okay, so I'm adding seasoning. After that, I'll look at prawns. I rinse them and then I added them. Please feel free to add more or skip it if you don't like it. So I wanted to tell you something. Okay, I'm adding salt. Please taste, always taste your salt to see if it is okay. If it's not okay, you add more. So I'm now adding this is the chopped cocoyam and sweet potato. Then I add 2 cups of water to cover it. There, I have too much to say, too much information in one video. Okay, let me just tell you this. Now, if you're cooking this thing, if you are not using a non-stick pot, please do not stir it like this. If you're not using a non-stick pot, do not stir it like this at all because it's going to burn. Yes, it's going to burn. Don't do it like this. If you're using a non-stick pot, do not stir. Make sure you stir it very well before you add your potato and cocoyam. Yes, stir very well so everything mixes very well. But if you're using a non-stick pot, feel free, mix it very very well and use low heat. So I've cooked it for 20 minutes. Check it and see if it is soft. This one is soft. It's soft enough. It's soft. And then do not worry. Don't think the water is too much. It's not too much. Just watch and see. So now, if you're using a non-stick pot and you want to mash it like this, because I like my pottage to be in pureed form. So now, please gently do this. Don't scratch your pot. Even as you're doing it, exactly, don't do this. Just do it gently. Don't let this, especially when you are using a masher made of iron like this, made with steel. Do you understand? Something that will scratch your pot. Rather, you can use plastic, or you use wooden one, or use the silicone. Yes, the silicone is best. Or use a wooden spoon, wooden masher. Please do not use this type. You would destroy your pot. Your non-stick pot will not stay. It will cry, please. And don't forget, do not stir like this if you're not using a non-stick pot. I'm doing this one now. I'm enjoying it because it's a non-stick pot. If not, I wouldn't stir like this. I will stir with caution so it doesn't get burnt. So now back to my story. Do you know in Port Harcourt, in Nigeria, not just Port Harcourt, in Nigeria, we say yam porridge, cocoyam porridge, sweet potato porridge. It's not porridge, it's pottage. Pottage, not porridge. Did you know this? Did you? Did you? Okay, let me tell you the difference. Things that you cook like this, that are more in solid form, is pottage. Something you eat with your spoon, you chew and swallow, is pottage. Then cereals, things like Quaker oats, ogi, which is akamu, custard, those things that are in liquid form that you can just drink. You don't have to chew it. Those ones are porridges. Yes. Yes, did you know this one? Please, if you have other facts, other reasons why you should call this pottage and not porridge, please feel free to tell me. We learn every day. I am ready, very, very, very ready to learn. So I've added the scent leaves. Now, when that one goes in, you just stir your when the leaves go in, you just stir your pottage for few seconds, max 1 minute, and you turn off the heat. It is time to enjoy. You dish out your meal. I even have special one for all the people watching this video. Anytime you watch this video, when it gets to this part, please just open your mouth because I have a gift for you. I have a gift for you. Open your mouth and get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Have you had this kind of combination before? Sweet potato and cocoyam. Get ready. I am bringing your gifts to you. Get ready. Get ready. I am bringing your gifts. What do you do? Just open your mouth. Jejely. Open your mouth. Jejely means gently or easily. In fact, if you can explain, look at it. Going, going, open up, open up, going, 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 gone, gone. And there's a rule, when the spoon is coming back, let it be clean. Speak and span. That's the rule. Look at it. It should be clean like nothing happened. Did you get that one? Did you get it? If you didn't get it, okay, I'm coming back with another one. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Ha ha ha. Open your mouth. Ha ha ha. Open your Okay, if you've watched this video till this point, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for everything you do for this channel to grow. Oh, yeah, now. Bye.